about Dhamma. Huh? So I request Sugatananda Bhanteji to give the Dhamma talk, explaining the inner meaning of today's significance. Mike Dev Bhanteji ko यही वाला दे देंगे.
Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa buddhang dhammang sanghang namassami. Salutation to our teacher, most respected Bada Bhanteji, and then Guru Bhanteji and the Sangha, and metta to all. Today on this occasion, we have all gathered here, monks and the lay people, in great numbers, to offer especially to participate and from the lay people side to offer the Kathina robe and the monastic requisites to the Sangha, and from the Sangha side to receive and spread the Kathina benefit between the Sangha members. So as yesterday we were saying that the Kathina ceremony was initiated by Lord Buddha himself, and when he felt that there is need for the Sangha to receive the monastic requisites, and the lay people can be part of it. So it is a occasion for benefit both for the Sangha and for the lay community. So the lay community, it's a time of annual gathering and offering the great Sanghika Kathina offering, which is also considered one of the most highest of merits, Kusala Kamma. And for the Sangha to receive the monastic requisites that they require, robes and other things. The importance of Kathina is that the Kathina ceremony can be done only one time in a monastery in a single year. So this year, as we all of us are here, the Kathina offering is happening today. It will happen only next year, after the end of Bassa. Before that, it cannot happen. One time, once in a year after the Bassa, and that too within a month, from the next day of full moon day of October till the November full moon day. So it's what we call the Kala Dana, or timely offering which is to be done within a particular stipulated period of time. And the benefit, of course, there's a Kathina benefits, Kathina privileges, what is called in the Vinaya, it goes to the monks. But also the lay community as this Kathina offering. The unique thing about the Kathina offering is that it is to be exclusively organized and performed by the lay community. It cannot be organized by the monks. So, lay community has to give the Kathina on their own. So, the monks would not tell the lay people, you should do the Kathina in this vihara or in my vihara or like this. It is exclusively out of their own intention. Like every year, this year also, some people must have approached our Vajira and must have requested that they will do the Kathina offering this year. And it is the rule that it is something like, it is called as if something is blown like a dry leaf, which is blown in the wind and comes and then lands somewhere in the middle of the people. Similarly, this Kathina robe, or just like rainfall that naturally comes and falls on the ground, similarly, this Kathina robe must come like that, without any hinting, without any suggestion, without any request towards the lay community. Voluntarily it should come. If it is like this, then only Kathina ceremony can be performed. If it is anywhere, any other way, then this Kathina ceremony, then it will not be appropriate Kathina ceremony. So that cannot be done, because these are strict injunctions laid down by the Lord Buddha himself. And when he initiated the Kathina ceremony, he had in his mind the benefit for the monks and the lay people, because it is a festival of interdependence and festival of supporting and also recognizing the value of the Sangha. Value of the Sangha, that the Sangha reigns resident, Vasavasa, in a vihara. And when they complete the Vasavasa successfully, then only they are eligible to receive the Kathina robe. And when they have done the Pavarana ceremony, the ceremony done on the full moon day of October. So when they have done, then only they are eligible to receive the Kathina robe. And so this is a kind of recognition from the lay community that the monks have during the Basa have tried to practice more sincerely, whether meditation, whether chanting, whether recitation, whether by heart the Dhamma text, whether putting more mindfulness, or whatever way the practicing Dhamma. So this is in appreciation of that effort from the Sangha members that the lay people gather and offer. So it is, and when you appreciate something good, something noble, or something virtuous, or something connected to renunciation, the monastic life is based on renunciation. So when you appreciate something like this, then when you appreciate the right things, then your mind is at the right place. This is a very important thing. If you appreciate the wrong things, then your mind is at the wrong place. Your mind is with the wrong view. If you appreciate people who are maybe cheating or deceiving or lying or breaking the sila or harming other people or trying to take away other people's possessions or trying to deprive other people of happiness or whatever ways, or any wrong actions, then when people appreciate such things, which means their mind is with the wrong view, and with the mind that is based on wrong view, it's a mind that is very dangerous and harmful to oneself, harmful to others. And this type of mind takes a person downwards. It cannot take a person upward, because if the mind is bad, the person's future also will be bad. But when you appreciate the good things, when you appreciate dana, when you appreciate sila, when you appreciate wholesome actions, then you are automatically recognizing the value of goodness, the value of right things. Sammaditi. Sammaditi starts with these two things. What is wholesome, considered as, what is good, considered as good. What is bad, considered as bad. And if you appreciate the good things, then you appreciate this is wholesome, this is right. This is where your right view begins. And if your right view is there, then your mind is good. Then automatically, whatever you do is good because you have right view. What you speak is good. What you do is good. What you think in your mind is good. If you have the right view in your mind, as long as it's there. But if you have the wrong view, it is not good. So this whole offering, this ceremony of Kathina is also, in a way, you can see, is connected with the practice of development, with the development of the right view, Sammaditi. In fact, not just this one. Anything that the Supreme Buddha has taught, anything that the Supreme Buddha has given, told people, you can do like this will be good to do like this. They're all connected with the right view. And so this is and when you develop the right view, as in the words of the Supreme Buddha himself, when you develop the right view, then you automatically develop the all other factors of the Noble Eightfold Path. Right intention, right speech, right action, like this. Because right view comes first and everything else comes after the right view. So the ceremony of Kathina, offering of this Kathina, and all the people that yesterday so many people gathered here, taken the precepts, and then you had to endure a lot of difficulties. There were so much of rain and bad weather and difficulties, and to make the robe, it is very difficult because it was not favorable condition. We know that. But many of you, many of you have endured the difficulties, taken the trouble and did it. So this is also rooted in Saddha, in the faith, right faith, that when we offer dedicated to the Sangha, the Lord Buddha has said that this is the highest merit, offering to the Sangha. So that Shraddha, that faith, in the words of the Buddha, you have. If you didn't have, then you will think, no, it may be raining, it is difficult, we will not do this, we will leave and go. But you did it. So you must also feel happy and joyful that you have Shraddha in the words of the Buddha himself. Shraddha is the root of all good things. If people have right Saddha, Samma Saddha, then they can do the right thing, they can do the good things. Faith can be good, and faith can often be dangerous or leading downwards if it is rooted in wrong view. For example, sometimes people believe killing others good, or stealing is good, or cheating or lying or deceiving is good. Sometimes some people being, it's not bad, it's okay to do like this. And this type of faith is dangerous and harmful. They take a person downwards, they don't take a person upwards. But if you have faith in the good things, yes, non-killing is good, non-harming is good, then this is the good faith, right faith, Samma Saddha. So you must, so when you come here and did it, so you had faith in the words of the Buddha, Buddha being the supremely enlightened one, whatever he has taught in all the 45 years of his teaching, 84,000 discourses that the Buddha has given, it is all based out of his infinite compassion for sentient beings, that he wanted them to know right and wrong. He wanted them to avoid the path to suffering. He wanted the people to take the path of right path, right practice, so that they can be free from suffering. So when you have faith and confidence in the words of the Buddha like this, that Buddha being the supremely enlightened one, Buddha being the most compassionate one, and out of his great compassion he teaches the Dhamma, sets out the path to all beings for the happiness and welfare in this life and in future till Nibbana. And when you think like this is right thinking, right thought. So when you do like this, then automatically your merit is great. Very, very powerful merit. Merit comes from the mind. Merit doesn't come from anywhere else. Sometimes people can do things, but if they don't put their hearts into this, if they don't have the right faith, right confidence, they don't have the right view, then even if they are doing something, still the merit may not be so powerful. But if they do it with the right faith and right view, then even they do less also, that it can produce great results. Like in the times of Lord Buddha, sometimes some ladies or some people, some men, they have offered some dana to some of the monks, some of the great monks or enlightened monks, very small amount of dana, but with a lot of faith. And immediately, sometimes within a very short time itself, they received immense amount of benefit out of those offering or whatever other wholesome things, good things that they did, because of the wholesome intentions. That makes the merit powerful. And merit is punya, what we say, is the source of it's like a support here and support hereafter. So we must try to do whatever way, big or small, again and again. So this Kathina ceremony that you have come here, and we said this Kathina also, Katin means something which is difficult, and it was difficult yesterday, as you could see, with so much of rain you had to endure and difficulties. It was actually difficult. And another meeting of Katin is the frame, wooden frame that was used in the earlier times, at the time of Lord Buddha, for the making of the robe. Of course, that particular measurement and all those things, it doesn't exist. But in any case, the thing is, what was difficult and what was right to do, and the Buddha has advised people to do, that it can be done like this. And all of you sitting here are a part of it, in whatever way, big or small. That doesn't matter. You are all part of it, because you are putting your mind into this. And this is why we say such an offering of Kathina, which is also one of the very big Sangika dana, offering to the Sangha, is of great merit. In any kind of Sangika danas, offering to the Sangha, Lord Buddha has said that this is great merit indeed. But the Kathina, being special only once in a year, a special offering with a special stipulation of laid down injunctions and procedure, everything. In fact, how the monks will receive, how the lay people should say while offering, how the monks should do after that, and then how they should distribute. Everything is laid down by the Buddha himself. He could just say, okay, you can just receive and do whatever you want. He didn't do like this. He knew it should be received in the proper way, because the lay people should get the most merit. It should be said, offered by the lay people in the best way. It should be used by the monks in the best way. Then only the greatest benefit for both the community, from the monks, for the monks and for the lay people, will come. So everything has been laid down by himself in minute details, step by step. Even each step of the Kathina ceremony, afterwards the monks gather and perform the Kathina Kamma Vacha Sangha Kamma. That also has been laid down by the Buddha himself. So you can imagine that every minute detail. Why did the Buddha did all these things? Because he wanted it to be the best for all the people. He had that metta and karuna for all living beings, whether it is monks or lay people, that people should do rightly, use rightly, offer rightly, and get the merit rightly. So we should always remember this. Remember these things out of our faith for the Buddha. because Buddha is the best and highest refuge for all beings. He is the greatest refuge for all living beings, because nobody guides the beings in the way the Buddha does. He is the Anuttaro Purisa Dhamma Sarathi. He is the highest guide for beings who wish to be trained, wish to be tamed. So then this is also a way of recollection of the infinite virtues and compassion of the Buddha that we must recollect today and to all other days, and especially on occasions like this, or any Dhamma ceremony, or any Sanghadana, or any program, that the qualities of the Buddha, compassion of the Buddha, wisdom of the Buddha, that we must always recollect. This is what we call Buddhanusati, virtues of the Buddha. And those who do Buddhanusati, in the words of the Buddha himself, they are always, their mind is at the right place. Their mind is with the right view. Their mind will not deviate, because they are always doing the right thing. Buddhanusati. And then Dhammanusati, offering with a mind faith for Dhamma, and Sanghanusati, offering, recollecting the virtues of the Sangha. So this is all also a type of meditation. It is meditation here and now. All that physically that you did is also, and then mentally what you thought, and all this is part of your meditation practice, contemplation practice. And now that you have all gathered here, and especially at the time when you will be offering the katina, or remember these. Remember the Saddha, remember the right view, remember the qualities of the Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha, and with the grateful reverence and salutation, and with the Sammaditi right view, you must offer. Then your offering is of great power and great merit. This will bring right here, right now. Dhamma is something that is good at the beginning. Adi Kalyanam, Majje Kalyanam, Paryosana Kalyanam. So the good at the beginning, good in the middle, and good in the end. But provided you take it in the right way, take it as the Buddha wanted us to take it, as the Buddha wanted us to think and contemplate, as the Buddha wanted us to do, not in your way. Your way, it doesn't matter. Your way is not important. Any of our way is not important, because we are not enlightened people. We may have right ideas sometimes, or we may be wise sometimes, but we are not perfect. So our ways may not be perfect. The way of the Buddha is always perfect, because he is the one who has fulfilled Dasa Parami, Dasa Upaparami, Dasa Paramatha Parami. He is the one who sat down under the tree, Bodhi tree, and defeated the army of Mara. He is the one who has attained to Anuttara Samma Sambodhi. He is the one who has attained to omniscience. And he is the one who fulfilled all these paramis out of his infinite compassion. So the words of the Buddha is to be kept on your head all the time, and to be respected and revered all the time, because he is the one who knows and sees everything and does things out of compassion for beings, out of happiness and welfare for all living beings. So we must remember these things and repose our faith, repose our confidence in the Buddha, and do as the Buddha has said. If the Buddha has said it should be done like this, it brings benefit, then you should think and do like this. If the Buddha has said you should be mindful and avoid, then you should be mindful of that as well. In this way only you can do the right thing, because Dhamma is something the Buddha taught. And one time one monk performed the miracles, and the Lord Buddha said, don't perform the miracle. He made a rule. King Bimbisara came and asked him that, why did you do like this? Then he asked King Bimbisara, King, do you have a royal garden? He said, yes, Bhante, I have a royal garden. And then he said, if any fruit tree is there, mango or anything, you decide, who eats the fruit, what should be done with the plants. You decide, because it's your royal garden. He said, yes, Bhante, that's what I decide, because I am the king and this is my royal garden. So Lord Buddha said, so the Dhamma is like my garden. I am the one who discovered it, and I know what is best, and I guide the people in the perfect manner, knowing everything by myself. So this is how we must follow the Buddha, having complete faith and surrender, because Buddha being the highest and most compassionate refuge for all whoever comes to him, and out of his great infinite compassion and great power, that with all the difficulties and problems and this and that, the Dhamma is still flowing in this world. It is still available. People can still listen to the Dhamma. People can still practice the Dhamma. For example, today we released the book about the Dhammadutta Vihara. Our activities at so many meditation retreats take place. So many people come there and meditate. Develop the mindfulness, develop the wisdom, develop the good qualities, understand what is good for them. Because the Buddha has given the path. So, if anyone to be praised, the Buddha is the only real worthy one to be praised. Anyone to be revered, the Buddha is the one to be revered. Because out of his power, his infinite paramis, everything, all the people here, everything is flowing. For 2,600 years it is flowing. In future also it will continue to flow, because that is the power that he has fulfilled. 10 paramis and 10 upaparamis and 10 paramattha paramis. If you just hear, you will be scared. Oh, it is so difficult. And that's what he did, life after life. So that he establishes the Dhamma, and so he leaves the power. People can practice, not for him, not for anybody, but for just so that people can be free from suffering. So this is where you have come. So remember these things. Remember all these words, at least the gist of it, when you will be making the offering. And with a mind of faith, with a mind of right view, with a mind of confidence in the triple gem, as you have come here on this very, very auspicious Kathina ceremony, which happens very, very once in a year only. You all gathered here. May you all get the best of benefit. And if your mind is right, you will get the best of benefit. That is what that much guarantee I can give you here and now. If you want me to write it down on a piece of paper and give it to you, I will, without hesitation, because I have faith in the Dhamma, I have confidence in the Dhamma. That much I understand the Dhamma is true, perfect in all situations. So if you do like this, then the goodness will come, the benefit will come, the welfare will come, the good health will come, the success and wish fulfilling will come. But it all depends on your mind. And so focus your mind, remain mindful, do it correctly, because any Dhamma celebration, now you see, it is very different when you come to the Vihara and you celebrate the Dhamma, whether it is the Buddha Purnima day or any Dhamma Chakra day, or we celebrate the Dhammapada festival, or Padabanteji's birthday, or Kathina, or Magha Puja, whatever it is, anytime, every time, or Sundays, every Dhamma celebration is different from other celebration. In all other celebrations, people just focus on outwardly things, just what to eat, what to wear, that's all. Basically outward sensory objects. But when we come to the Vihara, monks tell you, these objects are not so important. Your mind is important. The state of your mind is important, because this is where your merit comes from. Not the outside world, not the engagement with the six senses mindlessly, but with abandoning or reducing this, going inwards, so that you can see, be aware, be mindful, be wise, and generate the power of Dhamma in each of your hearts correctly, in accordance with the guidelines of the Supreme Buddha. May this great offering bring all the happiness and benefit and welfare and progress and good health and all the good things that you wish to obtain in this life, in the future lives, till the attainment of Nibbana. Thank you very much.